autumn in Pennsylvania. Welcome to PABrewNews.
Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. I'm going to do an ale that I made. This is basically a homebrew Wednesday, and this is my Witch's Brew. And this is an Imperial English ale because it's been fermented twice for a little bit more extra dryness, a little bit more extra kick in the face. This is an ale that I brewed with elderberries, elderflower, and lavender to give that astringent, dry finish. So, because it was double fermented, it took a lot of those residual sugars and then turned them into ABV. So, this should be a pretty big boy. I can't tell you exactly, but it'll be around 9. I don't have I got an itch going on like you wouldn't believe. I don't have a label for this one printed up yet, but if anybody does review this, it will have a label. This has been chilled pretty damn thoroughly. I actually forgot about it for about 10 to 15 minutes in the freezer. So if there's chunky ice, I apologize. We'll just do this review later, so I don't even know why I'm talking to you like this. But anyway, right now we're listening to our Arcanum Anti-Cosmos album, so let's check this out. A little bit of a hiss. Chunk stayed in the bottle. This is what we're looking like. Over time, this will clear. I've actually found that out with a couple of my ales now. If you let it sit for about a month or two, it will clear. Even when you chill it, it does clear quite nicely. This is still pretty hazy. This has only been in the bottle for about a week now. Nice head. Pretty good head. Okay, there's definitely a little bit of a hop coming off. Getting a little bit of an earth hop. A little bit of that, definitely getting a little bit of that elderflower herb quality. A little bit of a sweet caramel. Or the elderberries kick it up a little bit. But this, like I said, is pretty cold. It's got a little bit of carbonation going on. But that's what she looks like. For right now, anyway. Let's give it a go. This is pretty cold, but cheers. It's got a real thin mouthfeel. A lot thinner than I would have liked. It actually finishes pretty damn watery. You get a lot of that elderberry, a little bit of that residual elderflower in the taste. It's not sweet at all. It's pretty much, I mean, it looks nice, but I think this English style ale would have done a lot better if it was just single fermented and with a lot of residual sugar in there, because if there was a nice sweet twist to this end, I think it would have been a lot better playing against the lavender instead of having this kind of dry finish. It's not horrible, but it's not really, not anything too amazing to talk about. I mean, this was just kind of an idea I was throwing around. I'm still in that experimental mode where I do everything without technically real recipes, and I want to see what this would do to this ale and see what this quality would bring out to the ale. It's on 5-gallon batches, so it's not, I think this was like a 3.5-gallon batch. It's not that big of a deal. I think this would be since it's an English ale, I actually think it would be pretty good on like a nitrous system, where the temperature was regulated to a little bit of a warmer degree, and the mouthfeel was kicked up a little bit. We get a chance to enjoy it a little bit more for what it is. But all in all, I mean, it does leave a good amount of lacing. So the look of it, I actually like the look of this ale. I mean, it definitely has alcohol legs because it is a pretty good ABV. It has almost a little bit of a banana flavor, but that might be mixing up with a little bit of that elderberry. It slightly reminds me in a way of a heather ale, because it has that real earthy, floral, and herbal notes to it. So that's kind of what I wanted. I kind of wanted the English countryside a little bit in the bottle. But it's drinkable. It's definitely drinkable. If it wasn't drinkable, I would have poured this out. And all the bottles following. So that's it. It's not that bad, but I don't know if I really came up with anything very good. So, better luck next time. Next time I'm going to be doing an Irish ale, and it's going to have some peppers in it, so that'll be fun. I'm probably going to barrel age it a little bit on brandy with the peppers too, kind of soaked in brandy for a while. I'm going to call that one Fire Crotch. So it's going to have a pretty fun cover to the ale, bottle cover. And after that, I'm probably going to go straight up with a stout. Just a nice, thick, creamy stout with a lot of nice roasted notes. Really just wanted to do just a nice stout. But anyway, this has been Paul from PA Brew News with my Witch's Brew. Cheers.